Alright everyone, we're going to learn another SQL function here, another tool we're going to add to our tool set, and that is called order by. And we're going to learn this by looking at the order item table. So in the notes I want you all to be keeping, in the what it's called, we're going to call it order by. And the where it goes is actually kind of tricky because it goes in a new clause after the where. And what it does is it sorts the results for us. So let's demonstrate. We're looking at an order item, right? Let's say I wanted to get, well, we can just do select star from order item. Run it. There it is. Yay. So if I wanted to limit order item using the where clause, I could do that here. But for the purposes of what we're working with here, I'm just going to skip past that and go on to order by. So order by goes on a new clause after the where is done. So if we had used where, so we could do where order number equals 3000, for example, which is this order here. Order by would go after this. So we use order by to sort the results that we get if we want our data to come to us in a specific order. So I'll run this query just to show you what I mean. I run it. Here's order number 3000, 2000, 3000, 2000, 3000, 1000, 1000. It's come to me basically in a random order. Internally, what the database has done has given me the data in the order that it was entered. Well, in the terms of extracting information from a database, that's not necessarily very helpful. So if I want all of my orders to be together in the listing, as it is here when you look at it, you can run a query to do that. So I'm going to go back to my SQL view and I'm going to add an order by. And that's order space by space. And then you tell it what field you want it to sort by. So if I want all of my order numbers to come to me all together sorted in a certain way, that's the field I want it to sort. So order by order number. And what that will do is it will sort the results by order number. So we'll run that, and now all my 1000s are together, followed by my 2000s, followed by my 3000s. And it sorts these results numerically. 1 to 100. In strings you can also apply sorting and it'll go from A to Z. And we call that ascending. And you can specify that in the query. After the field you can specify whether it's ascending, which is ASC, or descending, which is DESC. If you specify that this field is to be sorted descending order, it will actually put the high numbers at the top and then sort it in reverse order. Likewise, if you're working with strings, it'll sort from Z to A. So if I do order by order number descending and run it, it'll give me my 3000s, followed by my 2000s, followed by my 1000s. So you can add that to your tool chest too. Ascending, clause, and what it does is now I'm going to add a special one here to ascending, and that it is implied. If you don't specify the sorting order, it will assume that you want it in ascending order. Like I don't have to specify order number ascending. because as long as I'm sorting by a field at all, it will assume I want it ascending. So I run it and I still get low numbers followed by high numbers followed by higher numbers. But if I wanted it in reverse, add a space, DESC, run. And it gives it to me in descending order. Now, you can also sort by multiple fields at the same time, and that's demonstrated on page 57. We'll continue with that. Oh, well, I can finish your notes just to be more complete. Descending goes after field in order clause, and it sorts the field in descending order. So, I've got my order item table. I'm sorting by order number, and it's given me all my orders together. Now, what if I wanted to be more specific about the sorting? Well, you can do that. You can add more fields to the sorting, and what it will do, well, let's just show you. SQL view, order number, comma, price. And what this will do is it'll give me all the 1000s together and the 2000s and the 3000s together, and then it will sort those results by price. So I should get my 1130 before my 1300. And my 3050 should show up before my 3300. So let's try it and see. Whoops. Sorting by order number and then by price. Design. Run. So all my 1000s, 2000s, 3000s are together. That's the order it gave me. And then within those, it's given me my low numbers followed by my high numbers. There were 250s here, so it didn't matter. And then 50, 50, 300. And you can even still sort it in reverse order if you want. I could do order number descending, price ascending. And that'll give me my order numbers in reverse, but the price is still, well, right side up is not the right term, but ascending order. So 3000s, 2000s, 1000s, 50, 50, 300. And that's my, this is for order number 3000, 50, 50, 300, 50, 50, didn't matter. And then this is for order 1000, and it still did the lower numbers before the high numbers. So that's how order by works. It gets kind of complicated sometimes when you're sorting by multiple fields, but I hope this kind of demonstrated it for you. If you did it in reverse order, you could actually sort by price and then order number. You can sort by whatever order you want. It just may give you the results in an unexpected way. So what this will do is it'll sort the prices all together and then the order numbers after that. So I should get all my 50s together and then it'll sort by my order numbers, the 2000s together and the 3000s together. So let's see what happens. Run it. The prices are all sorted, and then it sorted the order numbers as a subset of those prices. So I hope that kind of makes sense for you. If you guys are confused about this, please feel free to bring it up during class. We're going to be working on this together. Shoot me an email, and we can go over this more. So we've got a few more minor things to go into regarding the where clause, and that'll close up our set of lessons for the week. See you there.